A nation is what people make of their country. Men like Rabindranath Tagore, Mahatma Gandhi, Dadabhai Nauroji, who have dreamt and built and shaped the fortunes of this great land. These visionaries have all had one more thing in common: an institution whose journey began in Kolkata way back in 1806. This is where the journey of banking in India began. Here is where the first ever bank in India, the Bank of Kolkata, which subsequently went on to be known as the State Bank of India, was established. State Bank of India has since its inception been led by visionaries for whom banking has always been from the heart. It is an institution which always believed in building bridges, creating relationships, spreading smiles, spreading the light. Varanasi, this ancient city, is considered sacred by Indians. Though they live in this ancient city, these children are citizens of a modern India, empowered, unshackled, ready to fly out and conquer the future. And fueling them is their bank, State Bank of India. This school is powered by solar energy, an innovation brought in by SBI. From providing fans over the tiny heads to clean, pure drinking water, are thoughtful gestures to make the hot summer afternoon more bearable for these kids.
पहले जब हम नल का पानी पीते थे तब हमारा तबीयत खराब हो जाती थी, दोस्तों के साथ बात नहीं कर पाते थे, स्कूल नहीं आ पाते थे,
तो हम बहुत चिंतित थे क्या होगा। थैंक्स टू SBI.
Here too, in this school, dreams are being nurtured. Dreams of those who will shape India's tomorrow, and helping them in their journey is their bank, State Bank of India.
When I grow up, I want to be a teacher.
I want to be an actor.
I want to do government service.
For these children, learning is a joyous journey. In this special school in Mumbai too, dreams are being nourished. Dreams for a brilliant tomorrow.
We've had a very dynamic association with the State Bank of India. They've supported our public events. They've sponsored the World Cerebral Palsy Day, and we're hoping that this becomes an annual event for both of us.
Here in this corner of India's IT capital, children are being introduced to the wonders of science, led by Agastya International Foundation and fueled by SBI.
ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ತಿಳಿದಿರೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ವಿಷಯವನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಯೋಗಾಲಯಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದು ತಿಳಿದಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಮತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಸ್ತುಗಳನ್ನು ಕ್ಲೀನಾಗಿ ಇಟ್ಟು ಅದರ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೆಸರು ಬರೆದಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೇ ಪ್ರಯೋಗನ ಸ್ವತಃ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಯಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬರೋಕ್ಕೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡಿದಂಥ
ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದವರಿಗೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
60 lakh kids from poor families going to government schools are a part of this program.
State Bank of India very kindly sponsored a bus to transport children from nearby areas to our science center in Bangalore. State Bank of India, it's not just the money to get the equipment to make it happen, it adds credibility to the organization, and that's equally important.
In one remote corner of rural India, Shreya and Vandana are engrossed in helping the rural folk create a brighter future. Both of them are part of the Youth for India program, supported by State Bank of India. Shreya, who has also done urban planning, is from Chennai, teaches village women to make paper jewelry.
पेपर ज्वेलरी बनाकर मैं अपना खुद का बिजनेस बनाना चाहती हूँ, इसलिए मुझे इसका बहुत फायदा होगा, इसलिए मैं करती हूँ।
I've lived in cities all my life. This experience has been very nice. I mean, people are very simple. There's a lot that I have learned. There's a lot of positives from this experience.
SBI की एक जो प्लेटफॉर्म दे रहा है वो सिर्फ आपकी क्वालिफिकेशन नहीं देख रहा है, सिर्फ ये देखना चाहता था कि आपको कितना पैशन है, आप उसमें कितने इंटरेस्टेड हो, कितना काम करना चाहते हो ग्रास रूट लेवल पे जाके। तो मैंने अपनी जॉब क्विट की और इस फेलोशिप को मैंने परस्यू किया।
Vandana, an MCS in biotechnology, is working on a malnutrition project.
मैंने ये पाया कि नागली लोग सिर्फ खाते हैं, रोटी खाते हैं, उसका कुछ वैल्यू एडिशन नहीं करते हैं और यहाँ पे इतनी गरीबी है तो मैंने सोचा क्यों ना उसको वैल्यू एडिशन इन्कम जनरेशन का एक जरिया बनाया जाए।
मग जेव्हा मॅडम आल्या आम्हाला प्रात्यक्षिकं दाखवली का याच्यापासून कोणकोणते पदार्थ बनवले जातात, लापशी कशी बनवली जाते, शेव पण आपण रोज दुकानातलं खाऊ आणण्यापेक्षा आपल्या बाळांना त्याची शेव चकली करून दिली तर त्या कोणत्या प्रकारे आवडीनं खातील।
The Youth for India initiative is a very far-sighted one because we're always forgetting that there is a large body of people who are less privileged and who need to integrate much more with progress India has been making. And for SBI to think of creating an entity that would formalize this, and for SBI to have young executives who are willing to go into the rural areas and do things for the humanity of India, I think is a great forward-looking initiative.
From powering dreams to shaping them, this bank truly is with you all the way, supporting livelihood initiative through the Rural Self-Employment Training Institute.
जब IRCTC के ट्रेनिंग सेंटर पता चला तो उससे मैं ट्रेनिंग लिया। ट्रेनिंग लेने के बाद हम लोन के लिए अप्लाई किए और लोन हमको मिल गया 5 लाख। उसके बाद उसके थ्रू से हम ये दुकान कर रहे हैं। दुकान करने के बाद हमारा दुकान अभी ठीक ठाक चल रहा है। कमाई हमारा 20,000 मंथली हो जाता है। हमारा 4 से 5 स्टाफ रहता है मंथली।
আর সিটিতে আসার আগে আমার খুব সংসারে অসুবিধা, স্বামীর থেকে বিচ্ছেদ হয়েছে, স্বামীর সংসার মেনটেন করতো না। টেলারিটাই আমি ভালো করে বড় করে করতে পারবো, এটাই আশা নিয়ে এখানে এসেছি।
यहाँ से निकले हुए लोग को ज़्यादातर बैंकिंग सेक्टर पे और बैंक द्वारा स्थापित CSP अर्थात कस्टमर सर्विस पॉइंट जो हो रहा है अभी, इस पे बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट मेरा काम कर रहा है। और गवर्नमेंट सेक्टर पे डेटा एंट्री, ब्लॉक पंचायत ऑफिस पे बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट काम कर रहे हैं अभी। 200 स्टूडेंट पास आउट कर चुका है यहाँ से, जिनमें से 40% एटलीस्ट 40% काम कर रहे हैं अभी।
Health, as they say, is wealth. And while State Bank is on one hand helping people earn a living through its livelihood initiatives, it is also dedicated to providing healthcare benefits. In this, the Ramakrishna Hospital has been helped by State Bank of India's CSR initiative to provide holistic healthcare at a nominal cost. In case of medical emergencies, reaching the patient to the nearest hospital is critical. The State Bank of India sponsored ambulances not only helps to reach patients to the hospitals but also doubles up as mobile dispensary units.
किसी भी इंसान का इलाज करने के लिए एक दवा खाने की ज़रूरत होती है, एक एग्जामिनेशन टेबल की ज़रूरत है, एक प्राइवेसी की ज़रूरत होती है। और जब से ये एम्बुलेंस मिली है बिकॉज ऑफ SBI, तो कारुण्य ट्रस्ट को बहुत अच्छा काम करने का मौका मिल रहा है।
In the national capital, timely CSR intervention by SBI has added hope for a better living for the elderly. SBI has contributed to the Guru Vishram Vriddha Ashram by funding the much-needed upgradation of medical and healthcare for the elderly.
अलग हट करके बड़ा यूनिक काम SBI ने किया है और SBI की इस मदद से बहुत सुधार हुआ है। मैं आपको बताऊं, मेडिकल फील्ड में सुधार हो गया, सिक्योरिटी एंड सेफ्टी में सुधार हो गया।
SBI has also donated a tele-ophthalmology machine along with an ambulance to the Nirmaya Charitable Trust. Leading from the front towards creating an overall women's health awareness campaign, SBI has nourished the Pinkathon initiative, which is aimed at empowering women by helping her take control of her health. Cleanliness, they say, is close to godliness. Participating in the national endeavor of Swachh Bharat mission, State Bank has supported reputed NGOs for construction of toilets.
हम लोग आराम से पढ़ेंगे भी, स्वच्छ भी रहेंगे.
Here too, State Bank is bringing in a change, spreading the message of cleanliness, changing the way these children see their world around. Elsewhere, in yet another corner of tribal India, the day draws to a close. As the sun sets and the shadows lengthen, solar lamps come on, lighting up the darkness, spreading the light.
लालटेनें आई हैं जब से बहुत फ़ायदा है हमें. बच्चे भी पढ़ रहे हैं, लिख रहे हैं, वो खाना भी अच्छी बना रहे हैं. हर खेत पे भी ले जाते हैं, मंदिर भी ले जाते हैं, लालटेन भजनों में भी ले जाते हैं.
And lighting a billion lives is their bank, State Bank of India. A bank which believes that it is a banker to every Indian. A bank which is with you all the way. State Bank believes that it owes a solemn duty to the less fortunate and underprivileged members of the society. It believes in lighting a billion lives. State Bank of India, the banker to every Indian.
मुझे बड़ी होकर टीचर बनना है.